What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have the Australian gem that is Adam Hills. Y'all know we absolutely cannot get enough. This man is a comedic genius. He's awesome on that stage. This is the true meaning of surrealism. I don't even think I know what surrealism means. I'm just gonna Google it real quick. I know, American, stupid. I know you don't have to say it. I know, but I still need to figure out the definition. So give me a second. Definition of surrealism. It's an art and cultural movement that developed in Europe. Okay. I will go with that. If you guys enjoy this, please don't forget to subscribe, get a video a thumbs up. Let's figure out surrealism and how Adam Hills is going to define it.
I want to teach him to do all those things, but if I can't teach him any of that, if I can only teach him one thing, this is what I want to teach him. I want to teach him to learn to use the word surreal only to describe things that are actually surreal. That is my major bugbear with the English language. Are you on board with me, ma'am, a fellow pedant down the front? Surrealism is like Salvador Dali pieces of art. It's like a melting watch hanging over a tree branch that looks like a skeletal fist. It messes with your head, so that when you look at it, you walk back out in the real world, you look at everything differently because your sense of reality has just been altered. That is surreal. It's not standing at a pub at 2 in the morning and some buffhead comes back from the bar and goes, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Just went out there to get a beer. There's one already waiting for me." So surreal. I read an article written by a British Airways stewardess in which she described how drunk they used to get on overseas flights. I kid you not. The article finished with her using the phrase, "At one point, I found myself slumped over the toilet bowl in a stewardess outfit with a captain's hat on my head and an empty bottle of tequila next to me. And I thought, my God, this is so surreal." No, it's not. That's just not classy. If there'd been a hippopotamus there cooking toast, that would have been surreal.
I get it. Just like, that's not surreal. Like, y'all just, it was going crazy. That's just y'all getting wasted. Y'all getting plastered, pissed. But there ain't nothing surreal about that. Like, y'all just got drugged.
Spreading on marmalade going, "My God, how much have you had to drink?" And the toilet's going, "7 vodkas." There's a kitchen design store outside of Galway in Ireland called Surreal Kitchens. Now, I'm assuming they don't make truly surreal kitchens. Oh my God, I wish they did. Because that's a conversation I want to hear in an Irish pub. "So, Paddy, how's the new kitchen going?" "Oh, you wouldn't believe it, Jerry. There's a revolving head of John the Baptist in the oven." Right, I'm going to finish up this part of the show with a dead set true story that happened to me in the Edinburgh Festival about 3 years ago. I was playing a venue called the Assembly Rooms, which is quite a large building, has a 700-seat theatre in it, and then like a 400-seater and a 200 and a 100, and it's like a 50-seat theatre. And vaguely famous people were walking past me on a daily basis. Christian Slater would walk past. Mackenzie Crook, who plays Gareth in The Office, would just walk past. "Yeah, there's a guy from The Office." Nancy Cartwright would walk past. Don't you know who Nancy Cartwright is? She's the woman that does the voice of Bart Simpson on The Simpsons. I don't know if you knew that. It's a 50-year-old woman does the voice of Bart Simpson.
I would have legit never guessed that in my entire 29 years of existence, that it was a woman playing the voice of Bart Simpson. Like, that's surreal. Like, there, you know it's not. That's surreal, Adam.
It's a bit bizarre. It's not surreal.
A bit bizarre.
I'm standing in the bar after my show this day. I'm having a quiet drink. This guy walked out of a show and collapsed in the middle of the bar. No one saw it. We just heard it. We're all sitting there, and suddenly this guy's gone thump. Straight away, the guy next to him has come to his assistance. This guy in his mid-50s, lying on the floor. This guy next to him's gone, "Oh God, right, move away. Everyone move away. Give him some air. Help me roll him on his side. Can you help me roll him on his side? I need to get him on his side. Donkey, what are you doing here?" I clearly have one Scottish accent in me. And it sounds like Shrek shagging Billy Connolly. Hello, donkey. Hey.
That was good. That's good.
So the guy's going, right, roll him on his side. He needs to be on his side. While this is going on, the first aid guy from the venue came up the stairs. Massive guy, bald, shaven head, just walked up and went, right, I'll take over from here. I'm first aid. And the guy looked up and went, oh, aye, but I'm a doctor. He went, aye, but I'm first aid. It's like the toughest first aid guy I've ever seen. I'm sure he didn't even resuscitate people. I'm sure he just went, you, get up, now.
Right, but I'm a doctor. Like, I'm trained and studied years and years for these. Yeah, but I'm first aid. Get out of my way. This is my job. Doctor, can't do it. First aid, I'm the man for the job. Okay.
Nice guy, I'm a doctor, I'm putting him on his side. He went, I'm first aid, he should be on his back. Oh no, he should be on his side. He went, on his back. And the doctor went, well, I'm putting him on his side. At which point the first aid guy walked away, pulled out his little mic and went, security to level 2, security. 2 massive security guards came running up the stairs, picked up the doctor under his armpits and just carried him backwards out of the room. And he's going, I'm a doctor, I'm the only person that can help. While this was going on, a woman also in her 50s stepped over the guy's body, came over to me and went, I'm terribly shallow, weren't I?
What?
So I beg your pardon? So I'm terribly shallow, but you're Adam Hills, aren't you? Yes, I am.
I'm terribly shallow, but yeah, I know there's a guy on the ground right now who might be in a crisis, who is a big situation happening, but I couldn't help but notice that you're Adam Hills. That's crazy.
She said, oh, we loved your show. Thanks very much. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to be freaked out, but there's a guy here on the floor and I'm a little bit worried about him. She said, I'm worried about him too. That's my boyfriend. I said, what do you mean, that's my boyfriend? I said, what happened? She said, I don't know. We walked out of the show and he just collapsed on the floor. I said, well, who was the guy that was working on him? That was his best friend. He's a doctor. Well, where did they take him? I don't know. I said, are you all right? She said, I don't think so. I said, is there anything I can do? She said, can I get a wee autograph?
Is there anything I can do? Can I get a wee autograph? My boyfriend is on the floor, collapsed. We don't know how bad it is. His best friend, that is a doctor, just got taken out. We don't know where he got taken out to. But what she is worried about is the autograph. That's surreal. That's crazy.
So I started to sign an autograph. While I'm doing this American woman has walked in and decided to help. Because that's what American people do. You can make fun of them all you want, but they will help out in a crisis. Every other national English people going, oh my God, Marjorie's a man on the floor. Let's keep walking. Aussies are sticking the boot in. Only an American would see someone in trouble and go, oh my God, I can save the day. All day, can you see? For the lands of the free. I'm almost finished. And the home of the brave. Actual results may vary. Now, I didn't see what was going on because I was signing an autograph, but here's what I heard. I heard the woman say this. What's his name? Ewan? His name is Ewan? Ewan, come away from the light.
Come away from the... Nah, this is an absolutely surreal moment, Adam Hills. It doesn't get more surreal than it. Come away from the light, Ewan.
Ewan, can you hear me? Come away from the light. Now, I turned around for 2 reasons. Firstly, that's kind of funny. Secondly, it sounded kind of familiar. I worked out why it sounded familiar when I turned around. It was Nancy Cartwright. The woman who is the voice of Bart Simpson had walked out of her show, seen someone in trouble, decided to help. Here's the first weird thing. She sounds a bit like Bart. That's That's what made me turn. Here's the second weird thing. She looked up at the first aid guy and went, you know what, he's not responding because he doesn't know my voice. I know, I'll talk to him in a voice he'll recognise. Oh my God. This guy has walked out of a venue, collapsed in the middle of a public bar. His best mate, who's the only doctor in the building, has been picked up and carried away by security guards. His girlfriend has stepped over his prone body to ask me for an autograph, and now Bart Simpson is telling him to come away from the light. Surreal!
Facts. 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 Facts.
You know what? I went back to the Edinburgh Festival the following year, and I told that story on stage as part of the show. And one night this guy in the crowd stood up in the second section and went, Adam! I went, yes. He went, I'm Ewan! He said, are you okay? I said, I'm on 8, I just fainted. And then he pointed to the woman next to him and said, and this is my new girlfriend.
Oh, that was absolute perfection. That's got to be one of the greatest stories I've ever heard. The absolute definition of a surreal story. Adam Hills, man, he tells him like nobody else can. Bro, I just want to rewatch that and rewatch it. We got to react to more Adam Hills content. That was so freaking perfect. That's all we have. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe. Get a video a thumbs up. Check out the next one. I'll see y'all next time.